Hello? Test. Welcome back. How are you? Sorry about that. Oh yeah, so I upgraded my scanning station. It's much bigger now. There are a lot of things that are different now, and I will go over those momentarily. For one, well, the base is a bit different now. I got this modification station. It's pretty cool. I have already upgraded my flipper floppers. They look exactly the same as they did before because they didn't bother to model the new ones, but it lets me swim faster. I also have a much higher capacity oxygen tank, so instead of like only having, what was it, like 60 seconds of air or something before, I now have like 135, so like 2 minutes. Much better. What else do I have? I mean, I picked up this thing. Yeah, everything's nice and organized now too. Oh, where did it go? Is it in here? Yeah, no, I don't know where I put it. Well, I found this, or I built this chip thing that lets me see exactly what the scan room finds, so I can display it all on my HUD and find it all easier. Yeah, and then there's one other real big change about the base that I'll show you. Alright. So, yeah, I have everything nicely organized. Built a small lab. It's not really much right now. I'm gonna put some research stuff down there once I get it. I have my reactor over here. I don't know if I showed this off last stream. The bioreactor. I have plants here, so I can just grab some stuff off the tree and dump it as long as I don't hit the wrong button and launch on it by accident. Yeah, so this is providing decent amounts of power for the facility. We'll get over the rest of the base here. I've installed these bulkhead doors everywhere just to make things look nice. They don't really serve... I mean, they do serve a function if like, a breach occurs. I can close the bulk... I have to close them manually, though. So it kind of... It's a bit tedious, so I just leave them all open. And, yeah, so I'll go upstairs. Ooh, we have a new message. So I have a little home away from home here too. You can see the rest of the base here. And the other big thing you might notice, oh, if I accidentally build too much and the structural integrity goes down, then breaches happen. If I don't reinforce everything. But yeah, we are in a completely different area. I've picked up and moved the whole base to a different area. Because where I was in wasn't really cutting it. Wasn't too big of a fan. There's a specific reason why I picked this place, and that will become evident here pretty soon with the first task that we'll be accomplishing today. It's right next to a kelp forest, which we'll get as to why that's a bit of an issue here in a moment. It's not much of an issue. It's just it has been. It's my boundary. I don't go that way for reasons that I will tell you about soon. So yeah, we are in basically the completely opposite side of the starting area, the safe, what are they called? Safe shallows. Unfortunately, we are still in the radiation zone, which I never really accounted for, so I have to continuously wear my radiation suit. Also, I found a bed. I'll show you where I found that here pretty soon. Yeah, I got a chair. You can sit in it. Yeah, you can also sleep in the bed, too. Also, munch on some food here. before we get going. Oh wait, I should probably listen to my radio messages here.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Jesus Christ. I've been listening to radio messages. They just keep coming in. They're all pre-recorded. The Sunbeam picked up our distress signal some time ago, and they were like, if this is just if you just need engine oil or whatever, we're not gonna waste our time. Something like that. Yeah, but like the, what are they called again? I forgot the name of the company. But they are they're planning a rescue operation, but they can't make it all the way out here for money reasons or whatever. So they sent us a blueprint, but it's only accessible from the, here, I'll replay the message here. Here we go.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, well, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular?
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
if
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
So yeah, that's that. They've sent us something, but the I don't know where the blueprint is. It's in the captain's quarters, wherever that might be. It might be on the ship, it might be scattered in the debris field somewhere. But yeah, anywho, let's get down to business here. I'll show you what's so great about this area. So, last time, we were hunting down, well, we had a few things that we were doing. Particularly, I found a sea base. Well, it was on an island, right? A base that was inhabited by some people who were stranded here some years ago. The Degassi Sea Base, I think it's called. Yeah. So I found these coordinates on that island that lead to their proposed new location. So it turns out that is right down here, down this cave. Now, I've already gone down there. The sea moth can't make it that far. So what I've done is I've just built this ladder that goes all the way down to the bottom, and that works fine. So we don't actually need the sea moth for this. So I'm gonna...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? Repeat what now? Recited that. So I found a cave where the proposed location of the new Degassi Sea Base, you know, the base that we found on the floating island. The guy, his son, and their hired help set up a base. You know, they set up a base on the floating island, and then conditions were awful. Their habitat got destroyed in a landslide, and they had to move. So they moved down here. And I'll go show you in a second here. I've already been down there just to get something important, but I want to show you the rest. I haven't read any PDAs or anything while I was down there, just because I want to show you all, like, as I discover it too, you know? Just let the story unfold. Oh, and about the sea moth. Yeah. One other thing I'll need to disclose here. So first of all, where is it? Let's see. Dun da da da. Guess what I got? Leviathans. Look at this. I got the scan for the Reaper. Would you guess what I had to do to get this scan? You have to get really close. I can give you a hint. I can give you a hint, if that helps. Well... Oh, here. Yeah, here, I'll let you read that. So... I like that bit at the end there. Observed the scanned specimen measured 55 meters long, observed circling its prey and attacking from behind. This creature is almost all muscle, very little brain, no sense of morality, just muscle, synapses, and teeth. And then, motivational note, congratulations on getting close enough to scan it, and living to see the results. Well, here's what happened. This is the Sea Moth 3.0. Now, the first one was just an accident, right? I just went a little bit too far out, got involved with a Reaper. The second one was a decoy. Yeah, I just kind of... Here, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Oops, why did I do that? Oh, I don't want the power cell. Shoot. So, before I go down the cave, I'm just going to show off why this area was a little bit of a bad choice. I mean, it's not an issue. I've also renamed the outposts, so my first outpost is now Outpost Omega, and now this is Seabase Alpha. I don't know if I have the thing on. No, I think I turned it off, but that's okay. So there's a kelp forest here. It's just between me and the wreckage. And what I didn't realize was just past just past this is Reaper territory. Literally just on the other side of that ridge. There's a Reaper that spawns. Oh, sorry if it's super loud. I think it's set the same way it was last time. So maybe you just gotta turn your volume down a bit. As long as you can hear me okay. But yeah, Reaper territory. Just past that ridge. So I just kind of baited one over with the sea moth, and when it started circling above me, I scanned it. And surprisingly did not die. So yeah. That's that. Oh, is it too loud and you can't hear me? Balance that a little bit. How's that? Oops. Oh, I found a bug too here. Let's see if I can do it. If you grab the ladder from the top. Oh, no, didn't do it that time. But yeah, sometimes if you grab the ladder at the wrong spot, you will literally teleport out of the water and climb back down into the water. I got it to happen like twice. But yeah, anyways, what have I got? Oh, there's my beacon. I forgot to place it back down. I'm just gonna quickly throw that back here before I get too distracted, so it's not in my inventory anymore. And then... oh, right, I forgot to... see... oh, what? Alright. Now, do we have everything we need for this? I should probably grab some water before I get too... oh yeah, and I made sure to stock up on a lot of materials. I have like almost a full locker. I have a full locker of water. That's right, I put the rest in here. And I got tons of food too. So we're not going to run out of that stuff anytime soon. So anywho, let's go down to the depths. And we'll see if we can tie up the loose ends here. And then I was originally thinking of going to the... oh yeah, it's very purple down here. Look at these caves. Ooh, it's very bright. And there's sand sharks.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Oh, you know what I should have grabbed?
decreased.
Yeah, here, I'll just show you what's going
Passing
on here.
200 meters. Oxygen
It's
efficiency
very pretty.
greatly decreased.
I don't know if I scanned that. Oh no, I did. Yeah, there are these jelly things that will poison you and give you a bad time. But yeah, here's the Degassi Sea Base. I followed the trail and found it. I've already been inside just to grab a couple scans. I just gotta get out of here real quick and grab my other mask, because I forgot about it. I have to wait till I'm down there to put it on though, because it involves taking off my radiation mask. And grabbing this. Probably this too, just in case. Oh, I've also found all the parts needed to build the Cyclops, the deep sea diving submarine thing. So maybe if there's time later, I'll build that too. Okay, while we're down here, since we're just outside of the radiation zone down here, I'm gonna put on my rebreather, which helps me save oxygen, so I can last quite a while in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Don't touch those. So yeah, what I found down here was this. It's a water purifier. I don't have everything I need to build it yet. Bart Torgal's log? Oh, somebody else came down here. Ooh, careful. Yeah, here's where I found the scan for the bed as well. Ooh. Data box. Nice. Ooh, ultra high capacity tank. Okay, careful, careful. There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see, is there anything else I can get? I don't think so.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, let's get out of here. I think that's it. Oh, what's this? Ooh, another PDA.
Signal
Gosh.
location uploaded to PDA.
Lots of PDAs. So yeah, let's get out of here.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we are hot on the trail. What happened to the Degassi crew? Let's see. Wait, where is... I totally forgot where my, Oh, come on. There we go. Data downloads. Oops. This menu's a bit difficult to navigate. Okay, so we found Bart Torgal's log. Okay, so I guess we already found one of his logs. Oh yeah, Bart. Yeah. Right, Bart was a member of the Degassi crew. That's right, he was the kid. So... what is this? So let's keep going. We've already read the voice logs up until this point.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
Oh,
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
yeah, that's the log I found next to the purple tablet thing. I'm missing log number 5. I wonder if that's in there somewhere. Let's just check real quick. Or I wonder if it's down here somewhere. There is like a platform over here. Oh yeah. There is also... what's that, a battery? I am just rolling in batteries. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far down here. I don't know how deep this place goes. There is lots of goodies down here, though. Let's see, is there anything I missed? Oh, Jesus. For some reason, the legs on this don't spawn in half the time. You have to, like... there we go. Pop them in. Okay, so what else do we got? We have Bart Torgal's log. So we found Bart's starting logs.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Aw. Yeah, you haven't seen those snakes. I've seen them. They like to hide in the mushrooms and pop out. what do we got here?
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Yeah, the enameled glass that you get with the stalker teeth lets you build those observation dome things. And then we've already read this one, which was what we found back up at the island after coming back after everybody else had died. So, there's one more. Paul has a dilemma.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
So Paul's only in it for the prestige. Oops. His son's in it for the fun. And Maida is only in it for the action, it seems. Anywho, so that was the development on the Degasi crew. So what did we find? Did we find another... I need to get out of here, it's too purple. Can't see anything on the HUD. Oh, wait. Shoot. Put my radiation helmet back on before I die. So did I get another... Yeah, there's a new habitat location, but it's about 500 meters deep. So I'm not going to be able to go there until I build the Cyclops. So then, now what shall we do? I wanted to go back to the mountain real quick because I'm pretty sure I forgot something. I was looking over the, I was looking over the footage from the last stream, and I missed something. Something that looked like a corridor that could have possibly led to the control room we were looking for. Come on. Grab the fruit. So yeah, we will go there eventually. For now, I'm just gonna turn that signal off. There's a few other places that are pretty deep that I can't reach. We've been getting signals on the radio. Anything new? No? Okay, so shall we go back to the mountain real quick? I should grab my flashlight, though. And my knife. Oh, there's the scanner room chip. So yeah, this is the chip that lets you see the things that the scanner room finds. Oh yeah, and also you can see the caves down there quite well. It goes off in this direction, and I have no idea what's out there. We'll eventually find out. So yeah, I'm just gonna set this to something else real quick. Magnetite specifically, because I'm gonna need a lot of that. I'm actually gonna need a lot of lithium as well. Oh, I missed some on the cave wall down there. The other thing is this should be close enough to the floating island. Maybe it's just out of range. I will need to get another scanner room upgrade. Ooh, another annoying thing I found out is that if you deconstruct the scanner room without taking the upgrades out, you lose them. They just get deleted. I found that out the hard way. Okay, ooh, I have no power in my habitat builder, but I don't really need the habitat builder for this. Let's see, 84, 100, 55. I should grab a spare battery. Just in case I need the, need to use the propulsion cannon. Actually, what I should do is just take the battery out of the propulsion cannon and charge it up. There we go. That'll be better. Save the inventory space. Oh, health. Hang on.
Welcome aboard, Cap Systems Online.
Where is my
Welcome aboard, Captain.
repair tool? I should have done this before the stream. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the little observatory thing I found a blueprint for. They are very structurally unsound, but they are cool, so I do not care. Anywho, off to the mountain, which is this way. What is that? Oh, right. These things, they're called rabbit rays. They have rabbit ears and little bunny faces. Oh, but they're a bit skittish. Ooh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's an eclipse. Nice. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I can show you the old base while we're on our way here. Outpost Omega. It has been broken down to just a single compartment. It's got a bioreactor, some emergency supplies. The legs do not. Oh, there they are. Yeah, very simple. All it needs to be. All right. Oh, shh. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot that. So before we go back to the mountain, we should probably grab the... Oh, what the hell? Huh. I think this might have been a place that I died before. But yeah, I forgot my tablets. I should probably go back and get those just in case we run into more things while we're in the mountain. Whoops. But yeah, I've also done a lot of exploring around the area. I have found pretty much the edge of the explorable area, at least the safe explorable area where the Reapers exist beyond. And I'm pretty much at the edge of it here too, with some Reapers just beyond the kelp forest there. Okay, we're not gonna go straight in. We're just gonna... I've also built a few extra hatches here and there. Alright, don't forget these tablets. I'm gonna grab them all. I'm also gonna drink a water. And grab like 6 spares. I have no idea how long I'm gonna be there. And there's gonna be food there, I think, so won't worry about that either. Alright, back on track. I've also found upgrades for the Seamoth, but I cannot make them because they're all like the Mark II and III upgrades, and I haven't found any of the Mark I upgrades yet, which you require to build the Mark II and III upgrades. So that sucks. So let's see, there's the mountain. And we'll probably get pretty close to break time by the time we get there. Well, we'll see. What else have I found? And I spent a while just scavenging a lot of salt and titanium and quartz. Not much else. I'm gonna need to get a bunch of lithium, though. Okay, so I have to be careful here, because there's Reaper territory to one side, and Reaper territory to the other side, and there's pretty much just a strict little area I can go along here, along this ridge. There's also some very scary-looking creatures down there. Weird purple alien-looking things. They may be, I don't know, my theory is that they may be related to the intelligent species that existed here that built all these structures. Because they seem to use... They, like, they can teleport and, like, use... some sort of psionic powers. So they may be related. Okay. Oops. Let's go here. Now did the spiders respawn? Yeah, these are the creatures that... I'm pretty sure these are the creatures that the arachnophobia setting disables. Or was that in... No, wait, that wasn't this game. That was, Satisfactory, wasn't it? So never mind about that. Oh, I did get a scan of one of those little rays up there. Yeesh. Alright, now we are back. So yeah, when I was reviewing the video from earlier this week, I noticed something that I completely missed. Something that looked like a hallway with some light at the end. I was like screaming at myself to look that way. You can see it though, right over there. Yeah, like look at that.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I can't believe I missed this. What the hell? Ooh. Ooh, another ion cube.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Ooh. Enforcement platform schematic. This data appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence that designers intended to harvest the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft, or a separate underwater moon pool. Ooh. Control. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Interesting. Interesting. Should I grab that? Should I grab that cube? I have one. Oh, I forgot to grab the ion cube. No, wait, I used the ion cube. That's right. Let's grab that one too, then. Yeah, I used the ion cube to activate that teleport gate from the last episode. Huh. Whoa. Zoop. Thunk. Huh. interesting. Oh, you can get a... This is big enough for a Cyclops. Nice, so I can totally get the Cyclops in here. And out there, it's the backside? Yeah, the backside of the mountain. Huh, how far down? I'm only 92 meters. That's not that far down. You know, I should turn off some of those beacons. Outpost Omega. I mean, if I turn off the life pod, it just kind of... Oh no, it's not doing it this time. It was... Last time it just kind of showed in the middle of the screen. Kind of obnoxiously. So there's another cube. Let's look upstairs. Or you know what? What's that? Oh? Alien rifle. What's this do? Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case, but I might be able to build one. So, gosh, this place goes up pretty high. What's around here? Ooh, another gate. So that means... Oh? Well, I can't activate this one from here. So then I should be able to teleport between locations. I'll have to stick the cube somewhere. So here, let's grab that extra cube. This is getting really interesting. Oh, what's this? I can pick up this purple tablet. Wonder what that does. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Check out the rest of this first. Ooh. What is this? Doomsday device. Uh-oh. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Yikes. Oof. Oh, there's another teleport, or I mean another force field over there. Can I access it?
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Ooh, and I have a bunch of spare tablets. Like, they give you like 3 tablets just on the island, so... Plus the one I found on the floating island. What is here? something tells me to save before interacting with that. Though this might just be... Whoa. Well then... Oh, I should scan. Let's see. Oops. This device houses energy equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Ooh, that's probably why the ship crashed. Uh-oh.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Oh. Well.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Let's see. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Okay. Thermal power facility. Sanctuary. Data corrupted. It's a laboratory. Containment facility. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Okay. So that explains the bacterial infection that I have acquired since coming here. Right. So I guess I have to find that medical facility. See what they were working on. Nothing else here? Yeah, I guess not. So, that is a development and a half, if I do say so myself. Now there's an easy way out of here too. Let's go grab that tablet. Which, I don't know, may or may not activate the teleporter. Oh, so, repeat like what I just found out. So what happened was, this planet is under quarantine by whoever built this place. There's some sort of bacterial infection, hence what I'm infected with since I came here. And the energy core that I just found in there is targeting any vessels that try to leave or enter. So they shot down our ship. That's what happened. The Degassis would have suffered the same fate. Most definitely. Their ship would have gotten shot down by it as well. And any rescue craft that try to come here are going to get shot down as well. There is currently a rescue craft on its way here to get us. I can't remember their name. The Sunbeam, yeah, they're currently on their way, and they're going to get blown up too if they get here before I turn that thing off. So I basically have to cure myself and access the thing to I have to cure it basically before anybody can enter or leave. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can do to save the Sunbeam before they get here. Because I don't know how long ago that message was sent. So luckily I can get in here pretty fast once I get the Cyclops. Well, I guess even the sea moth will fit in here. I wonder if that's even open.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh. Though this is like... I'm pretty sure this is Reaper territory. There is something there. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's another gate. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's one of those purple squid humanoids. So, yeah. Well, I picked up a bunch of stuff, so I have 2 new cubes and some... Did I pick up an extra tablet? I don't remember. So I now have 3 tablets and 2 ion cubes. I have no idea what to use the ion cubes for, but I'm probably gonna have to go search for... go start checking out those new locations I found. So I should probably get building the Cyclops. Kind of see if I can possibly save the sunbeam. Because if I can find my way down there before they get here, then you know I might as well try. Oh, it might be tricky though. I don't exactly know how the time scales work here. Considering when I first got here, it was like, oh, the aurora's gonna explode in an hour, and then it happened like 15 minutes later, and then it's like, oh, in 24 hours, there's going to be... Oh shit, wait. In 24 hours, there's going to be irreparable ecological collapse, and I still have not gotten a message about that, whether or not that has happened yet. I was tasked with fixing the core on the Aurora to prevent that from happening. And why are you down there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ha. Well then. Maybe, hang on a sec. I'm assuming that's a bug. And I'm pretty mad about that. Okay. So let's swim back to the base really slowly. So this is gonna take a while. At least I have these new flippers. So it shouldn't take as long, and I guess I can grab some stuff on the way. Oh yeah. Nice. Though that wastes... Oh, I guess... Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I'm not gonna make this, am I? Oh, I should probably scan you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Shit, so now I need to build my 4th sea moth. At least I'll have a little beacon for the mountain now. Not that it's hard to find. Oh, what do I need for a sea moth? Lubricant. titanium ingots, lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have enough of that? Let's see. I have a lube. Oh, I need a power cell. Some lead. I do not have any lead. Oh, I need water.
Vital signs
Oh, I should need
stabilizing.
some food as well. Uh-oh. Reactor's out. Don't need... Can't... Don't just feed myself, feed my reactor too. Oops. There we go. Okay, that's good for now. Let's put this salt away. Ooh, I should put this stuff away too, because I'm not going back there for a while. And I should also kit up to go to the ship then. Yeah, the bioreactor powers the base. I've got some solar panels too for when it goes out, but the solar panels don't recharge everything fast enough. Oh, and yeah, you can see it happening again. When I take the life pod off the HUD, it disappears at first, but then it just shows up on the HUD in a specific spot. So I have to turn it back on, so it doesn't exist in that one spot. Oh, come on. Where's my cursor? Where's my... There it is. That seems like a bug, too. So I should turn off that sea moth, because it's a waste. And now I need to build another sea moth. Titanium ingots and glass. Ugh, and lead too. Shoot, where am I gonna find lead? I have like a ton of it over at the other base. I mean, I guess I could just... hang on. Prioritize. Oh, I can just make some titanium ingots. Right? What? Wait, what? Oh, I need 10. Oof. Wait, how many titanium ingots did I need for that? Just one, okay. Alright, and then lastly, some glass and some lead. I should just like have a stash of backup materials for every time I need to rebuild the sea moth, because it just seems to happen a lot. Okay, now let's find some lead real quick. Alright, let's make use of that chip. Oh, I have it on me already. That's gonna very quickly make the HUD virtually unviewable as the scan happens. Oh shoot, sand shark. Don't. Eh. Gold. Whatever. Come on. Ah! There's some lead. Okay. Yeah, see, it places these markers on the HUD, but the further the range and the more resources that exist in that range, the more of those circles appear and the more fussed or clucked the HUD gets. So I can't put it on forever. Okay, so I should have enough to build the Seamoth now. Seamoth Mark IV. Let's go. Where is... I think my vehicle bay is just up top. There it is. I should also build the Cyclops. I don't think I have enough for it, though. Oh, what's this? Floaters. They're just hanging out. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Great. Alright, let's make another Seamoth. Oh, and yeah, that needs plasteel and lead. Enameled glass. Oh, wonderful. That needs 3 whole plasteel ingots. Wow. Oh no. I hope you can find it. Are you sitting on it? Alright. Oh, what's that? Oh, you can see the... you can see, off in the distance, you can see the headlight for the Seamoth. I bet that's what that is, right? If I turn the, oh, come on. Ugh, the cursor, where are you, cursor? Where's the cursor? There it is. Yeah, there it is. Off in the distance. That's also a bug, I bet. Oh, come on. Where does the cursor keep going? Where does it go? It just zips off screen. There we go. Wild. Okay, we have a new Seamoth. I'm glad I had all those power cells. Also, we're about an hour in, so I should probably take a break. Let's see. We're gonna head straight to the ship, so we need to get kitted out for that. The legs aren't updating. Lots of glitches. So here, we'll get kitted out. I'm gonna take a quick break. Like 5 minutes. Something like that. Be a good breaking point, and then we'll get going on the ship. Be sure to grab my repair tool and stuff, just to make sure that we have everything we need, maybe some spare batteries. And yeah, be right back.